How are you, Danny?
I'm really good, Leanne. How are you?
Yeah, going really well, thank you. Good to
I just had
see
to
you.
compliment you on all your social media posts. You've become
Oh,
a bit of a social media queen.
I know it's bloody hilarious, really, but
Really?
it's the easiest way to communicate with lots of people at once, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's great to see your brother online too.
Yes, indeed. I've dragged him kicking and screaming, so I do
No, he's
market
doing a good
updates with
job.
him. Yeah,
Good job. I've been watching them I've been regularly watching them.
yeah, fantastic. Thank you. So tell me, how is the market going in the eastern suburbs? We've been hearing all over the media that there's going to be a 32% drop in house prices. You're obviously seeing that in the eastern suburbs, right?
No, absolutely not. I've been amazed actually. When it all started, I thought we'd see a bit of a drop, but there've been some opportunities out there that I've seen that have come off the boil a little bit, maybe 10%. But generally, prices have really stayed firm. I've also found interesting enough, there's been a lot of quiet sales,
Nice.
and and it seems like vendors have been a bit apprehensive about putting their property on the market properly. A
Yep.
little bit of a stigma about putting on the market. And so they've tested and they actually come down from their highs. You're not going to get these prices that are going to go way over, but they're seeing where the market is and going, well, the market, they're on the market quietly, and they've actually thought, well, that's not a bad offer. So I've seen a lot of trades lately. So no, the property prices have definitely not come off.
Yeah, no, that's really good. So if somebody wanted to know how to buy a property quietly,
Yeah.
so these properties that are they're off market, I
Yeah.
guess, how would they go about actually knowing when these opportunities are around?
Well, there's two ways. You
Yeah,
could spend some money and go to a buyer's agent, or you could phone every single agent in the areas you want to buy and get on everyone's database, because that's where the quiet listings are going. And then also develop relationships with every single agent out there as well. The
yeah,
ones that are doing the deals, give them a call, have a chat to them, go see them at an open for inspection, get it on the list, tell them how much you really want to know about their off-market stuff. So there's,
yeah,
you can be proactive and do it yourself, or you can go to a buyer's agent. There's plenty out there at the moment,
yeah,
but then you're paying a big whack for
yeah,
it.
fair enough.
And I don't know how many people are time poor at the moment. I'm definitely not.
No. And so you are doing open homes again, but
Yeah,
a number of agents that I've been speaking to are telling me that they're good buyers. The buyers that are active are actually doing private inspections. Is
yeah,
that the same for
sure,
you?
for sure. Yeah, we've had open for inspections, and I'm finding there's a lot of people walking by, just going, "Oh, it's interesting. Let's go have a look at this place," or they're bargain hunters. They're thinking the market's come off, 10, 20, 30%. So yeah, we're having them open, but I'm finding the serious buyers are making private appointments with them and showing the properties. And I love doing it. I much prefer doing it that way.
Yeah, it's like back to the old days. I used to sell real estate back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody, that's aging me massively. But we didn't do opens. Opens weren't invented in those days. And you actually develop a much better relationship with your buyers
Yeah.
and know exactly what it is that they're looking for. So yeah,
Yeah.
I hear you.
So
Yeah.
when they're serious buyers, I don't mind spending an hour. If you've got time, so spend an hour there at that place. Get to really know them, and just keep in contact with them. So I've got a bunch of really serious buyers that I'm keeping in contact with every week, and even showing them properties that are not even listed by me. So just developing relations. So tell them, I reckon you'll like this one, Ray White or whoever's got it. Go check it out. So
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot of that.
Yeah, fantastic. And tell me, how has COVID impacted you personally? How are you finding it?
Uh, I tell you what, I've got a new perspective on life.
Yeah,
I'm loving, you've got small groups of friends that you can hang around with, and I'm loving spending with quality, good friends.
yeah,
I'm loving more family time.
yep.
I think I'm fitter than ever. I am drinking still for Australia, but I'm really enjoying the training in the morning, the swimming, and a new perspective on
Too cold to bloody swim at the
no,
moment?
I was swimming this morning, 11 degrees out there.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Oh,
loved it.
no way.
Loved it. Absolutely. We're the only ones
Ooh,
in water at Camp Cove,
yeah,
but it was fantastic. So, yeah, Sydney's amazing. The harbour's amazing. So, whenever we've had holidays in the past, I've always done a run and gone somewhere else. But
yeah.
I really enjoyed spending this time in Sydney. It's been great. Really good.
Fantastic. And are you going to organise holidays in New South Wales with your family?
Uh,
Now we can get out. Now we can do
Go for
that.
a quick ski.
Yeah, nice.
That's open if the snow's good.
Yep.
But other than that, I'll just stay here. I think it's
Yeah.
going to be interesting over July because normally a lot of people go away. Now they can't go away, so there might be some good deals to have.
Yeah.
Property deals done.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right, because usually the entire eastern suburbs goes over to Europe in
Yeah,
June, July, August.
yeah, exactly. Well, they're not doing that.
No, I know I was meant to be leaving in a couple of weeks, but anyway, never
Yeah.
mind. So the weekend, have you got many properties open on the weekend?
Yeah, I've got a lot of properties that are going to come up next week. They're actually going, well, let's give it a crack now. So I've got a couple of properties coming up next week. I've got some stuff that I've got about 4 opens on the weekend.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens. I'm actually doing some work for the leasing department as well. So they've got me between, they are just going crazy at the moment. They're listing so many new properties. So
is that because of people are coming off the short-term market or the Airbnb market?
Yeah, that too. So they got me between 8:30 and 11:45. So I'm opening about I think about 12 properties. So
good for you.
Yeah, something
that's
different.
Awesome. Well done.
Yeah.
All right. Well, great to catch up with you. I'm glad that you're loving life. Give my love to your gorgeous wife.
Thank you.
And I'll catch up with you again very soon.
Sounds good.
Okay. See you later.
Thanks, Dan. Bye.
Bye.